Antwoord is a South African duo comprised of the rappers Ninja and Yolandi Visser. Their music is a combination of hip-hop and techno, whilst their image is heavily influenced by Zef, an anarchic South African counterculture movement which originated in the 1960s. Zef used to be slang for a lower-class white person, coming from the name of the Ford Zephyr, a car which was usually customized and modified by the targets of this term. Zeph is still used to describe people who soup up their cars and rock gold, Yolandi says, but it's less of an insult and now more of an identity. Antwoord, which is Afrikaans for the answer, have a very unique and outlandish image. They use their music and art as an outlet and use shock value to wake people up. They want their music to stay true to the Zef culture. Although critics have asked frequently if their personas are real or simply characters they play, Ninja compares their relationship with his persona to Clark Kent and Superman. The only difference is, I don't take off the Superman suit, he says. They often work with a photographer called Roger Balin, who is also involved in the Zef movement. He helped design most of the set for Antwoord's first music video, Enter the Ninja, which was released online as part of the album SOS in 2009. That entire album was released online for free, which is another reason that makes this duo authentic and true to their roots, which further adds to their Zef image. After attracting international attention from their music video, they were signed to Interscope Records for a short time, but the label kept pushing the duo to be more generic, to fit in with a more mainstream audience, to sell more records. Instead of pandering to this, they founded their own independent label, Zef Records, and released 3 more albums over the following 5 years. Their music is sort of like EDM. It's supposed to make the audience move. I saw them play at Boomtown Festival last year, and the crowd was absolutely huge, and everyone, even the people way at the back, were dancing and moshing throughout the entire set. Just like in their music videos, their image is very important to their performance. Using pyrotechnics and a dizzying array of lights, the entire set was filled with a weird but enjoyable frantic energy which everyone felt a part of. In one of their songs, Alien, Yolandi calls herself an alien and how she doesn't fit in. Their ideology and fashion makes them stand out, as they don't look like regular people, which is part of the reason I like them. They have always been outcasts, and rather than stifle that to please the masses, they have kept their originality and their quirks, which is what their fan base loves. They are very relatable for other misfits around the world. In the song Alien again, Yolandi says, "All the popular kids at school were super mean to me and made me cry," which is an awful experience that many alternative kids would have gone through in school. And Ninja talks about how everyone said he wouldn't make it in the song Enter the Ninja. Both of them are showing that if you stay true to yourself, stop trying to please other people and do what you enjoy, then you will be successful. Antwoord are releasing their final album this year and are using some uncommon strategies to promote it. The project will include 27 songs, 17 of which will be released and hidden on a side B of a limited edition vinyl. They will be working with many different artists, which will give the surprise even more of an edge. 10 of the songs, which is said to be the main part of the album, will be released alongside a feature film, which is still in the works. This isn't the first time they've been involved with film, as they have dropped a film in between their 5 album plans, one which is called The Answer, which is an origin story for the band. Among others, they were also involved in a film called Chappie, in which they play gangster parents of a robot who has developed sentience, and they teach it how to be a gangster. All of the film projects they have been involved in have been just as weird, if not weirder, than their original music image. Antwoord embrace their individuality and encourage their fans to do the same. They have proved numerous times that they're not in it for the money, from turning down gigs with the likes of Lady Gaga to making their music widely available for free, which is why I think they are one of the most authentic artists to come out of the 21st century, but still use their image in such an impressive way, which is what makes them so memorable.